Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Wednesday, March 30th. Well, we had some positive comments coming out from the Fed, and we can see how the market's reacting to that. We also see some impact on the dollar. We'll talk about that for a minute. This is a step in the right direction when it comes to the NASDAQ market. It does give us that follow through. It did have an excuse to do that. I don't think we're going to have the same kind of results for Wednesday, though. I still look for movement to the upside, but a little more muted than what we see here right now. But look at the dollar. What do you see here? You see the dollar's weaker across the board in these currencies. Now the yen, in fact, if you start with the euro, we always talk about that. This is the right kind of setup. As I've mentioned to you before, the euro wants to go higher. That was my feeling based upon the structure. And what we're seeing here right now is the right kind of momentum. I do look for a smaller range, though, for Wednesday's action. And on the Japanese yen, it traded above its bullish level. The difference between the bullish and bearish level for that market is $1,187.50 per contract, to give you an idea of that magnitude of change. Now, I still look for follow-through to the upside in that market. And when it comes to the 10-year notes, interest rates, this is a market I was looking for it to get weaker. It does concern, this action does concern me. I don't think it is sustainable, but I do look for new highs on Wednesday's action, but with some bearish overtones. Let's take a look at what's going on in gold. With that weakness that we see in the dollar, we see gold perking up a bit. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in gold, that magnitude change is $1,000, and I do look for follow through to the upside, but a small range in that market. Let's move on and take a look at crude oil. Crude oil's weaker as the dollar gets weaker. Something's got to give here, by the way. Wouldn't be surprised to see a bounce in crude. I'm not bullish on this market. I do look for further weakness, but this would be the logical play for that market on Wednesday. If we take a look at the grains, here we're seeing some strength coming into the markets. It does surprise me because I don't think the fundamentals really support this, and I don't look for a sustained move here in soybeans. So I think we need to be cautious at these levels. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.